Hey, I want to tell you about my experience at the doctor's. So, I had been sick over the last few days, feeling better today and felt better yesterday. You could check out my other video on the information on that. And I thought I should get things checked out before returning to Canada. This is Linda G. Robert. You're back in the groove again, coach, helping you live your best life now so you can love what you do. And we're talking about loving living in Mexico in this case. So I hadn't been feeling that well, wanted to get things checked out. Wasn't exactly sure where to go. So I started walking down the street and stopped at a pharmacy. Pharmacy was, I don't remember the name of it, but it did say that they spoke English. Stopped in the pharmacy, talked to the tech there, and asked her in English where I could see a doctor that was located nearby. So she told me where to go, and it ended up that it was the La Costa Medical Center. La Costa Medical Center. So I went into the office. There was only a couple of people there, and they left within minutes. And then I was next, and another couple walked in after. So I was able to see the doctor next after those people left. I walked into his office, and in English, he asked me how he can help me, and I told him my problem. I described what the issues were, and he asked me different questions, and I, answered those questions. Then, of course, I got on his table, just like a doctor, and he administered some simple tests, just like they would in Canada. The blood pressure, he checked my heartbeat, he checked my lungs. I did have a pain in my arm, so, he checked that as well. And I think that's all he checked. And then sat down, and he explained to me what the issue could have been or was. And he prescribed, now here's his prescription here. He prescribed a couple of different things for me. Now, this doctor's name is Dr. Marco A. Velarde. And I found he was very easy to talk to, and I was able to explain to him, and, he asked appropriate questions and prescribed appropriate medication, of course. And this cost me, and I didn't need to have proof of identification. He asked me if I did have ID, but I needed to have my name and date of birth. And I noticed that he used my name on the prescription, but not the date of birth. So he might have needed it for his records. So this visit, which was maybe 15 minutes, give or take, I guess, was 600 pesos. And you could figure that out, whatever that is in US or Canadian or wherever you're from. So then after I finished that, I felt relieved. I was happy because it went well. It went really well. Then I went to the pharmacist, the pharmacy that I went to with my prescription, and gave them my prescription. Now, one of them speaks English better than the other one. And then gave me my prescription. Now, these prescriptions don't have a label like they would at a pharmacy in Canada. They are sold by boxes like this. This is what I was prescribed. And they didn't keep the prescription. The pharmacist didn't keep the prescription. The prescription is mine, and the orders are here, how I need to take it and all that. And I think the medication, I gave her 500. It was less than 500 pesos for both of these medications, and I don't know how much it would be in Canada or US. I don't usually take a lot of medication. So all in all, great experience. Now, I'm generally healthy, and I think the cost for this consult would have been the same, because I did ask the pharmacist or the assistant, come to think of it, And she did say that it was 600 pesos. So I guess for a consult, it's 600. Might have been different if I had gone to the hospital. But the pharmacist or the tech at the pharmacy did say that it's one of the most reasonable ones. So if you are in Mazatlan and you do need some type of assistance, this doctor, Marco Velarde, is located at La Costa Medical Center on Avenue Cameron Sabalo. And I guess it might be part of Hotel Costa de Oro. I'm not sure because it says that on the prescription itself or on the pad. Anyways, good experience. Linda G. Robert here, hoping that you're loving your life even more. Let's get you back in the groove again. Bye now.